Hello everyone, this is Crimson158 and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last video, we started our journey, and in this video, we are gonna head over to that castle over there that we just summoned in. So let's see if we could try to find a way down from this pillar. This is where we left off in the last video. We summoned this pillar thing. Can we do anything over here? No. Okay. Right, this might be the way down then, I suppose. Okay, we could climb our way down, so that's good. You know, instead of just hopping straight to the bottom, which I'm kind of afraid of. But here we go. Let's take this safe way down, of course. Okay, then we gotta. Oh no! Ooh. Okay, can we survive this height? Ah, we can. Okay, but I'm assuming we can't survive from the very top over there, so I'm not gonna try anything too risky here. All right, this is good. Okay, and hello. Oh, it's the old man. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while atop of the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Yes, actually. I'm pretty sure I do. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity shrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It suddenly appeared and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in the wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yeah, sure, why not? I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. All right, hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of nearby treasure that slumbers nearby? Okay. Well, I guess that'll be a fair trade then. So we get to fly. After your descent from the tower, the old man told you the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed 100 years ago by the Calamity Ganon. You heard a voice from the mountain, but you cannot reach it unless you blah 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 blah. The old man said he'll give you. Okay, yeah, we'll find the treasure, I guess. Come, let me show you something. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna follow him. Oh, is that it? Is that the treasure over there? Well, that'll be the most easiest treasure to get possible, unless that is the entrance to one of the dungeons. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. Uh-oh. I think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay, well, I'm a little bit concerned because usually in the Legend of Zelda games, buildings like that look like the entrance to a dungeon. Now, I've never been in a 3D dungeon before. I've only played the original Legend of Zelda and A Link to the Past. So Yeah, also, can I swim in this game? Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna find out. Can I swim? Ah, I can. Okay, I can swim. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully we won't run out of stamina. Are we gonna run out of stamina or no? Are we gonna make it to the other side? I'm not sure if we are gonna make it to the other side. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna risk that. Yeah, let's see. Let's try to get back up then. I'm not gonna risk that, okay? I'm gonna try to play it safe. Let's go around then. Okay, it's good to know that we can swim, but let's use it in cases of emergency. Yeah. As for whoops, that was completely unintentional. But as for earlier, regarding the voice that we heard in the tower, I am pretty confident that is Zelda. Mainly because it happened before when we played through A Link to the Past. Her voice always appeared in our heads in that game, so I'd like to think that maybe it might be the same thing, or it might be some complete stranger that we have no idea who they are. Which, I mean, I don't know if it's good or not. What do these buttons do? I noticed that thing appears in the top left corner. We have the Oman Al Shrine. Okay. Alright, let's use the Sheikah Slate to open this. Okay. Oh no. Travel gate registered to the map. Access granted. I'm a little bit scared. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Is that an elevator? Please just take me straight to the treasure room. Please take me straight to the treasure room. It's not gonna take me straight to the treasure room, is it? Okay, there is a loading screen. That was quick. That was quick. By the way, I am playing this on the Switch too. Ooh. To who sets foot in this shrine, I am Omad Ao. In the name of the goddess, I did not read the rest. Okay, so we got the Magnesis trial. I probably should read. I probably should read that. I think that'll be a very good skill to pick up. But anyways, I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch too. So yeah, that's why I have a lot of more graphical and technical advantages over here. But let's go ahead and examine this, see what we can learn about the dungeons. Okay. Distilling rune. Okay, I think no matter what happens, I genuinely believe these dungeons have to be easier than the original games because I played the first two and those killed me. Okay, grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth in the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many buttons. Use selected rune from your Sheikah Slate. Oh, what? Okay, wait, we could do this? What do we do with it? Hello? Ah. So wait, we could pull? Is that right? I'm trying to. Okay, well, that's interesting. Do we use this as an elevator, do you think? Hey, let's see if we can try that again. Hello? Oh no, maybe we can't be standing on it, I think. Okay, can we... Oh! Oh! Ha ha! Okay, we did it. We did it. Let's climb down here now. Alright, what we got? What we got? Okay, it's like a sewer system. Is there anything in the water? Anything in the water, do you think? I don't know. Okay. Alright. I'm on the lookout to see if there's any more secrets anywhere. Can I use it on these blocks too? I can. Ah, look at this. Look at this. It's floating. It's floating. Okay. And then we could just toss it around. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, let's use it on this thing here to try to move it out of the way. There we go. Maybe we could just try to push through these blocks here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Here, let's get rid of this. And I think I see an enemy over there. So, right. Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Uh. Oh, that hit us. Okay. Right, let's try to fight it now. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's take these things too. And hopefully they'll come in handy later. I probably should have read that, but... Okay, well anyways, let's keep going. So it looks like there's a ladder here to the water in case something happens. Oh god, hopefully nothing bad happens. Here we go. Let's see if we can try to move this again. And here we go. Then we can just drop it right here. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, is there any way past this door? Can we just walk through? No, looks like we have to find the... How do we open this door? Oh, can we use this? Aha! We can! There we go. Oh, is that the treasure then? Okay. Right. How is there only one monster in this entire dungeon? I don't believe that. I genuinely don't believe that. Is that statue gonna come alive? You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omanao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and dedicated to those who seek something with Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow you this gift. Please accept this spirit orb. Okay, so this must be the treasure then that we have to trade with the old man. You don't think the old man is a bad guy, right? That he's gonna somehow use the spirit orb to do some unspeakable thing. Okay, symbol of courage. Is this the treasure? May the goddess smile upon you. Is this the treasure that we're looking for? I don't know how we can give it to the old man. He's gonna have to rip it out of our chests. Okay, well now we're going to a loading screen. Oh, we're out. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, he's coming in flying again. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please. Yeah, now let's be a little bit nicer, I think. Clairvoyance, ho ho, or perhaps something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear, but perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate that you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Ah, that wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I suppose that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It is best to survey the area by looking from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to one of the, to the top of that tower again? No. Oh, ho, ho, I'm afraid not. But do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at your map on the Sheikah slate. Yeah, I think I'd prefer this method much more. You see those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Ah. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. We can test it. We can test it. How do I do that though? That's not it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we can teleport immediately. Um yeah, let's go to the tower then. Travel immediately to the tower. Maybe that might give us a little bit of a vantage point. Okay, there is a little loading screen over here, but hey, it doesn't even take much time. Oh, he's already here. What happens if we just climbed up? Oh, ho, ho. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Did you fly here? Oh, oh, so you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? I have a few tricks left in me. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Okay. The pins on your map serve as the reference points for your travels. Just stick to a pin anywhere you're interested in. Okay. Go ahead. Take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Ah, okay. Look at this. Oh, and I could also use motion controls on my Joy-Con to do so. Okay, right. We need to try to find another place that looks remotely like one of the shrines or wherever else we're supposed to go. Is that one of it? No, that's just fire, I think. Is it? I don't know what that is. It's shiny. It might be. Tell you what, let's mark it right there. How far is that? Ah, it's over there. Oh wait, what is that? Oh no, we just went there. Okay, well that's. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that's probably that is one of it. Okay, yeah, that's one of them. All right, well let's find our way down again. Oof. Okay. But yeah, that should be one of the thingies that we can go to, so that's good. But I think we're fine if we let go here. And let's just make our way down here again. And then we should be fine. Ooh, it's a little bit scary. Hopefully we don't fall. Okay, but let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? This way. This way. Okay, so we keep going that way, then eventually we should stumble across something. And oh, looks like there's this over here. I'm not sure if I really want to. Yeah, you know what? Let's take out all of them. I think we should be fine. I don't know what that is. That might just be like a treasure chest up there. Hello, friend. No, don't signal to your buddies that I'm here. Don't signal. Hang on. Let me climb up and greet you. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Okay, look at how quickly we can attack with the sword. And oh no, that guy hit us. Stop blocking. Aha, there we go. No, the traveler's sword is badly damaged. Right, that's probably bad then. Can we switch to the bow? Here we go. Let's try to shoot them here. There we go. Kind of like the worst aim in the world now. Okay, there we go. Right, that was a little bit dangerous there. No. Okay, it looks like we got another chest over here. I'm gonna try to gather some more items to see. Is there another sword that we can use, do you think? I don't know. But we still have the what do you call it? We still have more weapons to use, so in case something happens, then we probably should be fine. Well, that kind of sucks that we have to keep going to try to search for more items. Please be a sword. Ooh, another traveler's sword. Okay, yeah, that was worth it then. I'll take it. So we have another traveler's sword in case something happens. So that's good. Okay, where else do we need to go? We need to go... Oh, hang on. The thing that's beyond here, where we tried to go, Looks like that's beyond the wall over here. So we did go somewhere else nearby. Okay, well, I think... Okay, there's that over there. There's that over there. I see it over there. Let's get rid of it on the map. Let's get rid of this thingy here. Oh, yeah, also, I had a little bit of a technical difficulty at the very beginning before recording this, so that's why my death is right here. I fell off the tower immediately when I was recording. I just walked straight off instead of trying to climb down. I don't know why, I just walked straight off, and then I just couldn't stop laughing for like the longest time. So yeah, that's why I was too embarrassed to show what happened. But that's why my death is right there. That's why it says my last death is right there. I was too embarrassed to say anything. But now the game has definitely showed that I definitely did die right there. But yeah, that's what happens. I just walked straight off. And yeah. Okay, well now you know. Now you know I'm not always perfect. Now the game has exposed all my secrets. But yeah, sometimes I do have a lot of outtakes whenever I start a video. But yeah, I just walked off immediately in the first minute, and I was like, okay, no, and then it just spawned me right back on the top of the thing. So what happens when you die is that you go back to your last save point, and I was just right back there, so I just started the video again. All right. Anyways, that's enough embarrassment for one day. It looks like it's also getting nighttime too, so that's gonna be kind of cool. I kind of like the way the ground looks right now. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. The next video, we're gonna try to head up there then. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.